So that individual who is unknowingly in a romance scam powered by deepfake technology is now a risk to the organization that they are employed at. Now, the statement that don't trust everyone is fundamentally creating toxic environment, especially in work, right? So I'm never going to say, hey, don't trust your colleagues because they might be deepfakes, because that creates work toxicity, exactly the thing that attackers will prey on, use as a tool to launch very successful attacks. What we want to say is trust your colleagues, but make the distinction between your colleagues and the digital interactions you have with each other. So I always say that the digital interactions should be treated with caution and curiosity. I never say don't trust the colleagues on the other side of the screen, because again, psychology plays a big part in this. Like, I will go back to what I said at the start. Deepfake fraud preys on human psychology, and the fraud designers, and I mean it, they design the attack, they design very meticulously the vector, and then they launch it for maximum ROI, for maximum success. And part of the fraud design team includes psychologists and individuals who understand human behavioral science, right? So it is really important that the language we use as employers, as leaders, as experts in this field is important. So we don't say don't trust your colleagues, don't trust people, trust them, but the digital interaction needs to be treated with curiosity and caution. Let's be very mindful of our digital footprint, right? What breadcrumb trails are we leaving behind? So, seemingly innocent information on LinkedIn, like, hey, community of LinkedIn, I'm going to be in country X on date Y, attending event Z, would love to connect with you. You have now given a lot of information to somebody who will be able to utilize this and create a very realistic scenario. They will then call up your PA at work and say, hey, dear PA, remember I'm at this event. I can't access my credit card. Can you please transfer money to this account so I can make my hotel payment, right? Now, the PA knows that the boss is at this event in this country, so that it corroborates, right? There is no reason for them to not believe this, and if it's coming in the voice of the executive who's out there. So the point I'm making is that you cannot train people to look physically or to hear physically for anomalies and catch it out as a deepfake. We have to cultivate an environment, a mindset of critical thinking, contextual awareness, and the final C that I always emphasize on is culture. So, as an employer, you have to make sure that the culture in your organization is conducive to people questioning requests that seem weird, even if they are coming from the authority. We are trained to respect authority. As children, we respect our parents. When we go to school, we have to respect our teachers and we never question them. But actually, now we are living in an environment where we have to question and we have to feel safe and secure questioning the authority. It is really, really important. And the final point I would really make, which not many people are connecting the dots yet, is an organization or a leader cannot say that somebody, like, I'm never going to be or my organization is never going to be attacked by deepfake because we have all the defenses in place. Maybe the employees get targeted in their personal environment, but they have to take care of it. And I will say this is fundamentally wrong thought process. An individual, an employee is a human being, right? If that human being unknowingly is involved in a romance scam, they are giving information about your organization to this person that they are in love with, that they are trusting, and they don't know that this is a deep fake. So that individual who is unknowingly in a romance scam powered by deepfake technology is now a risk to the organization that they are employed at. So it is very, very important. I cannot emphasize this enough, that we as employers, as executive leaders, take responsibility to bring awareness to our employees, to our staff, and say, look, this is the art of the possible. I don't know how it will manifest next week, but you need to know that this can happen. Here is what you should be doing in terms of awareness, thinking, other skills, etc. And let's now develop a culture within our organization that is conducive to you being able to take a step back, take a pause, take a breath, and really figure out, does this request or does this information make sense, or could it be coming from manipulated sources?